Hi everyone and welcome to 3 Charts in 1 with me, Richard Perry, market analyst for Infinox on Wednesday the 6th of July. 3 charts I'm looking out for today. Another monumental day on major markets yesterday, and the 3 charts I've got really do paint a really quite significant picture. We've got the euro dollar chart initially with a massive breakdown to multi-year lows. We're looking at gold also breaking down through a key support and also looking at the DAX moving lower. So let's get straight into this euro chart. Well, euro has been buzzing around, holding on to this support at 103.50 in recent months, and it's sort of trading in effectively in a range, but a massive downside move yesterday below 103.25. Now that is significant because I'll put it on the weekly chart and then move out several moves to December 2016. That was a low from then, and then beyond that, essentially we're looking at parity, which is like it hasn't been here for 20 years. So it's just an incredible move on euro dollar, and parity is effectively now the next level that markets will be talking about as support. There's nothing really holding up euro dollar until parity, but the only thing I'd point to, and this is not even in any real significance, but the RSI is around 30. But look at this number of instances the RSI in 2022 throughout this trend lower, RSI has gone below that into the 20s. Just suggests that there is further downside potential in this move, and essentially what we're now looking at, I think, is a technical rally that you might see on a near-term basis, that basically then into this resistance around 103.50 that then becomes a basis of overhead supply, and then selling pressure comes back in again. But any rallies, I think, are a chance to sell on euro dollar, and it really doesn't look great at all on euro dollar now for anyone who's positive on it. Moving on to the gold chart, not a dissimilar chart, but obviously what we have got is this downtrend, the big downtrend phase, lower highs, lower lows, constantly putting pressure on support. Now that support has been broken. I'll go up a level there to basically this blue area here, which was a basis of support, 1780 up towards 1805. Consistently sort of dipped into that area in recent months and then rallied again. But yesterday we had the decisive downside move, and that now opens 1752 as the next basis of support. But again, if I go out another level, you've got these sort of lows that came in 1675. Look at that spike low from middle of last year, summer last year, and then another one in September. You can see that there is scope for further downside. Again, we've got the RSI back towards 30. So once more, you're looking at, is this an overstretched move? You could get a technical rally, which again, now having broken that support, this old support 1780 to 1805 now becomes new resistance. Within this downtrend as well, you've got all the moving averages moving lower. I'd say any unwinding move on that RSI back towards sort of the 40 probably area would start to become sort of selling opportunity areas. And any sort of, as I said, any near-term rebound unwinding move, you've got the 4-hour chart, which is stretched as well, maybe again back towards that 40-50 area on the 4-hour chart. Again, this would sort of play into a rally into the sort of 1780 towards 1790 area. Again, that would be a chance to sell, I think, for gold. And finally, on to the DAX. Well, another chart which has been moving lower, lower highs, lower lows. And again, I'll go out one more level. You can see that the March low that we had in there of 12,436 has been breached intraday yesterday, but let's go back more levels to see, well, the importance of that support is because then you're looking at 11,300s really is the next support. So once more, we're sort of testing and breaking these supports, aren't we? So we've got any sort of technical rally area is sort of into resistance. Old support becomes new resistance. The latest area we've got here is this 12,800 up towards 12,950 area. That is your first band of resistance overhead for a technical rally, which helps to unwind any oversold momentum. But again, every time it gets back towards 40 on that RSI for the DAX, that is selling opportunity level at the moment. So yeah, with just continuation of this lower highs, lower lows, selling into strength, old support becomes new resistance, and just testing that level of support at 12,430 area. I closing breach of that, and you're looking at the 11,300s perhaps. So just downside all the way on all of these charts. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you very much.